makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately, I've been praying hard, saying no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be.
Hi guys! Right now I am coming to you guys with a new fall themed video in my Falling with Beth series. So today's video is going to be all about fall hairstyles that are no heat, of course, because I think it's really fun to play around with your hair and come up with some different hairstyles that do not require heat. If you guys wear any of these or try them out, then I'd love to see a picture, so you can send it to me on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag #FallingWithBeth. Oh my gosh, there's a bug crawling on my tripod. Go! Leave. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you would like to see more hairstyle videos or fall videos in general, then go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And I hope you guys enjoy, so let's go! Ah! The first hairstyle is the Chinese staircase braid, which is super cool and very unique, and I love it. So start off with pulling all of your hair to one side, and what we're going to do is take a tiny section of hair and we're going to wrap it around the rest of our hair to create kind of a loop. You're going to pull your hair through the loop and it's going to kind of be like a knot in a way, and that is basically the method for this.
Too many hipsters and I just can't relate, yo.
Now the trick here is before you wrap the small section around, you want to add some more hair into it and then wrap it and pull it through the loop. So each time right before you wrap it, just remember to add a little bit of hair to the section.
Trying not to get stuck in my head.
Repeat the same step all the way to the end of your hair, and then go ahead and tie it off with an elastic to finish it off. And I decided to top my hairstyle off with a beanie. You could go with a headband or any other accessory that you prefer, but I love my beanie, so I went with that.
I won't be the same.
So this hairstyle could obviously be worn with any outfit, but I like to wear it on more casual days. So here I'm just wearing my Urban Outfitters crop top and my amazing boots from H&M, with also a pair of overalls that I got from Forever 21.
It's starting to disappear, and maybe once a year I think to clean my car. My reflection, drive the car. I've been medicated.
This next hairstyle is kind of a mix of a sporty and a girly hairstyle. So start off with pulling your hair to one side and brushing it out, and then creating a deep side part. Now just take a very small section at the top of your head right next to the part and split that into 3 sections and begin braiding it just like a normal braid. But then we are going to convert it into a French braid, which if you do not know how to create a French braid, basically all you're doing is you're adding a little piece of hair to the outer sections right before you cross them over the middle section. So add a little piece of hair to the outer section, braid it in, add a little piece of hair to the other outer section and braid it in, and continue all the way to your ear.
I think I love you, but don't even know you. Hey, Massachusetts.
Now to close it off, I'm just going back to a regular braid and then tying it off with an elastic. And now I'm just teasing my hair to give it a little bit more volume, and then I'm just going to be putting it in a side ponytail. And last but not least, we gotta have our accessories. So I'm just adding this velvet bow from Forever 21, which I know is kind of a little large for this hairstyle, but it works. So I really like wearing this hairstyle on any cash day if I'm going to be running around a lot, or I just don't want my hair to be getting all up in my face. So I'm just wearing my plaid shirt and denim high-waisted shorts that are both from Forever 21, and I just think that this is a really nice casual hairstyle. And now it is time for the bubble ponytail, which is one of my favorites. So start off by parting your hair into 2 sections and putting it in a ponytail. So the trick to this is you're basically just teasing your hair, and then you're just going to add an elastic about every 2 to 3 inches. So it creates this really cool bubble effect, and you are prone to a little bit of frizziness with this hairstyle, but you can easily smooth it out by adding some hairspray or just brushing it very lightly. So I'm just continuing that step of teasing my hair and then adding an elastic. This hairstyle is super quick, it doesn't take a lot of time at all, and I think it's very unique and different if you are daring enough to pull it off and try it out. And we are done! And of course, you guys, you know me and my accessories, me and my bows. I'm wearing this little bow, me and my bow. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So I see this hairstyle as more of a dressy one, so I'm just wearing a printed skirt from Forever 21 and a little crop top from American Eagle. And because it was a little chilly out in NYC, I just added some knee socks that are super cozy. So to be honest, this little braided headband is one of my most worn hairstyles right now. So we are going to start off with a middle part. So we're just going to split our hair right down the middle. Go ahead and pick up a small section of hair at the top of your head, and you're going to begin braiding that, but instead of braiding the outer sections over the middle section, you're going to be braiding them underneath. So this is what we call a Dutch braid, and it kind of has more of a popping 3D effect instead of a braid that's stuck to your head. And we are also going to be adding a little chunk of hair to each outer section before we braid it under. So once again, each outer section, add a little bit of hair and braid it under the middle section, and repeat that same step until you get to about your ear area. And to close it off, just go ahead and do a normal Dutch braid by just braiding each outer section under the middle and tie it off. And now I'm just doing the same thing to the other side.
Take the speed it's moving in.
Now that we have our Dutch braids, we're just going to secure the rest of the hair towards the back of our head with a bobby pin, and we are finished. You can also loosen the braid up a bit with your fingers if you want it to be a little thicker, but I really like how mine looks here. So this is a hairstyle that I basically wear with everything. I'm not kidding you guys, it's like my go-to hairstyle. I'm obsessed.
Don't wanna see my parents go.
And if you guys were wondering, the floral dress I'm wearing is from Forever 21, my knee socks are from Aeropostale, and then I'm wearing an army jacket that I got from PacSun.
Don't you think that it's boring how people talk?
And the last hairstyle, the detailed top knot that is perfect for those lazy days that you want to add a little pizzazz to your top knot. So start off with pulling your hair to the very tippy top of your head and securing it in a high ponytail.
Because I'm doing this for the thrill of it.
Now taking our lovely hair donut, I'm just pulling my ponytail through that and evenly spreading out the hair all around it. And the next step is to create tiny little braids all around the hair donut. They could be any size that you prefer. I'm making mine a pretty decent size. They're not too big and not too small.
But I know they'll never own me. Baby, be the class clown.
So just keep braiding, 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 and then we are going to secure them off with some elastics, and then we're taking a big elastic and you're just going to place that right over the entire little donut, and you're going to take the ends and wrap them around the bun and secure them with bobby pins. And that's about it. You can also play around with it, make it thicker, pull out some pieces in the front, whatever you are feeling, but that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which hairstyle was your favorite, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.
I'll see the veins of my city like they do in space.
Cracking like a Kit Kat in the summer's day. Hey, what do you say to me now? Look at how shine I feel, how wow. Dogs, wow. You mess with the motivator.
You don't put your head all the way.
Don't eat me. That's my stuff, yeah. If I bought it, baby, please don't touch.
I came in like a rain.